what do I look for on the chart? So the first thing I look for is the idea or concept of the weekly power of 3, right? Weekly PO3. So I want to see price significantly above the weekly opening price, right? Let me just spell that right. Weekly PO3. The next thing I'm looking for is liquidity. Liquidity, right? What do we mean by liquidity? So in this case, what we've seen, this is a classic kind of bearish manipulation, if you like, is we've seen price take out the previous day high. So on the charts, previous day highs and previous day lows are always going to be your friend. So in this case, we've had a previous day high sweep. So Wednesday's high happened to be equal highs as well. We had a very, very aggressive sweep. This was around 8:45 a.m. Eastern time. So when I see this, I anticipate this is the high of the day, right? The ICT Judas swing, the manipulation, the turtle soup, whatever you want to call it, right? This here is essentially the manipulation of the price. So when I come onto the charts, I'm first looking at the weekly opening price. And once I know we're significantly above the weekly opening price, I then want to look for liquidity. And I want to see the markets taking out either buy or sell side liquidity. And this is done with the previous day high liquidity, in this case equal highs, right? So one of the best opportunities you could have taken, this previous day high has been swept. Now from here, the next thing you want to do is you want to identify 15-minute fair value gaps just before the New York opening price. So let's now go in, the New York open, which is going to be at 9:30 a.m. Eastern or 2:30 p.m. UK time. And so what we're looking for now is we've had a sweep of liquidity and price has delivered somewhat of a fair value gap. Now I want traders to understand how I use 15-minute fair value gaps and 5-minute fair value gaps. So I always typically want to see a fair value gap after a sweep of liquidity, right? So a fair value gap must be accompanied by a sweep of liquidity. Very important to understand that, right? So if you don't have a sweep of liquidity, it's usually a lower probability trader. I'm just going to take traders back to Monday because Monday was a pretty rough day. I didn't quite trade Monday. The reason why I didn't trade Monday is because